Hi guys, welcome to Soul's No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning into the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, we're going to be using the Karmic Completions deck. We've had two pretty heavy readings, the last two that I've done, that have been linked to like family, generational stuff. So I wanted to get some more detail from this deck. So let's see what we've got going on. This one was first. I am worthy and valuable. And we've got tap out and block their ass. And then we've got tap in and tune in. Okay. Tap out, tap in, tune in. I love how that's come out. Well, let's see what the bottom of the deck is first. Don't allow someone else to define you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Don't allow somebody else to define you. So somebody's definition of you may not have been reflective of your worth or your value. It may have had, I don't know, some sort of impact or knock-on effect on your self-esteem, how you see yourself. You may have inherited this definition of who you are, who you should be, what's accessible or available to you. And the universe is saying, don't allow someone else to define you. You are worthy. You are valuable. So it's time for you to tap out of whoever is defining you in a way that isn't reflective of who you truly are, and block them. Disconnect your energy from them. This may be physically blocking them on like social media, or blocking access to you through your phone or something. And we had yesterday's reading, which the first card that came out of the Earth Magic deck was solitude. So I feel as though when you tap out and put distance between or block whoever this person is, it gives you the space to tap in and to tune in. And when I say tap in and tune in, that is to yourself, to your own energy, to your own worth and value. So let's see what else we've got going on. Show me I am worthy and valuable, please, Spirit. Show me I am worthy and valuable for the collective. Right, I don't feel this is the deck for today. Right, let me grab this one. Okay. Show me I am worthy and valuable for the collective, please, Spirit. Okay. Wow. 4 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. Right, okay. So, I'm seeing it in 2 ways. Let me carry on. Tap out and block their ass. Show me this energy, please, Spirit. Show me this energy, please, Spirit. Oh, the sun. Yep. Show me tap in and tune in. Oh, my God. Wow. Let's just take the one that's flipped over. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 2 of Swords. Yeah. Wow. I love tarot. I can't help it. Every reading's so different. I just think this is definitely something I was meant to do. Anyway, less of me, more of this reading. I am worthy and valuable. Oh, and I'm going to use the bottom of that deck, even though I couldn't get any messages out of it. I've got the 7 of Wands over there. So, you've either allowed somebody to define who you are, which is sort of sees you here and now, whether it's refusing offers of help, refusing support, and it may be because you don't feel as though you're worthy of it, or you don't feel as though you're valuable. This person just looks very complacent. She looks pretty sad. She's not really focused on what's being offered or what's being presented. We've got this hand here. I hope you can see, and I hope this is focusing. There's a hand coming in with a cup on it. And there's a rainbow that's emanating out of this cup. And rainbows, to me, speak about... It's the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's potentiality. It's blessings that come after a period of stormy weather. It's like a rainbow is also, it's kind of like a rare occurrence. You don't see them all the time. Well, depending on where you live and what your weather's like, I suppose you may see them more frequently, but I don't see them all the time. So this may be you being so focused on feeling sad or feeling unworthy or unvaluable that you're missing opportunities that actually want to reflect your worth and value to you. Because the Six of Pentacles, again, we've got these hands that are coming in and somebody wants to offer you something, but you've got to have your hand open to receive it. And if you don't feel as though you're worthy and valuable of receiving whatever somebody is offering, you're not going to accept it. We've got don't allow someone else to define you, and it's clarified with the Two of Swords. So somebody else's definition of you may have held you in like a holding space, feeling indecisive, vacillating between moving forward or taking this path and taking an alternative path. You may be blind to who you truly are. This woman's got a blindfold on here, and we've got these crows that are sort of pecking in this woman's ear. So it may be that somebody, through their communication, what they were saying to you, how they spoke to you, it's like they got into your head. They got into your head. And like I say, it almost feels like it's their voice that is louder than your own voice here. Which is why you need to tap out of whatever is running on autopilot through your mind, because that isn't what belongs to you. That is a definition that has come from outside of you or that belongs to somebody else. And I feel as though that whoever has created that inner dialogue within you was projecting. That's how they felt about themselves. I feel as though this person saw something in you, something great, something worthy, something valuable within you. And it's like they almost wanted to break you down so that you wouldn't go after your blessings, so that you would refuse, whether this is financial reciprocity, emotional reciprocity. We've got the tree in the background here. Whenever I see trees in the tarot, it always speaks to me about family, lineage, family of origin, karmic stuff, your roots. And yesterday's reading was what this was all about. Or if that's the way, I don't know if I've said that right, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So this could be like a family situation or a family member that's made you feel like this. It's got you rejecting your things that match your value and worth. Then we move on to the tap out and block their ass. And we've got the Sun. So if you don't know who it is that you need to block, I feel as though it's going to be made clear to you. I feel as though as soon as you do block this person's energy or block yourself from giving to this person, whether emotionally, financially, practically speaking, you're going to see your life open up for you. It's so funny. Oh my God. No, it really is so funny. I've just gone... This is a 19, which reduces down to a 10 if we add the 1 and the 9. And I've looked over here and I've gone, oh, 4 and a 6. That's a 10 as well. And I've gone, oh shit, the Wheel of Fortune is a 10. So we've got 3 10s across the bottom. There is a huge cycle that you're needing to close out here. That you're needing to put an end to. That you're needing to release so that it allows for a new beginning. A new perspective, a new way of seeing yourself, so that you can gain clarity, like I say, and see how worthy and valuable you are. And that's not monetary value. That's you being worthy for just existing. For just existing. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to have acquired anything to feel worthy and valuable. You don't need to give to other people. You don't need to have, a specific kind of job role or status or financial bracket that you sit in to then think, yeah, you know what, I'm worth something now, or I feel valuable now. No. The moment that we come out of our mother's womb, we carry all of the worth and value that we should ever need. And that's from doing nothing. We can't even speak. We can't wipe our own arse. We can't do anything independently at that point in life. But if you're around a baby, they are so valuable. Their essence is so pure. Their essence is so pure. And then it's tainted through life experience. And that's what I feel has happened to you. You've lost that sense of inherited worth and value through experiences that you've been through. But anyway, let's get back to this. Tap out and block their ass. The sun, so that's exposure. You're going to know exactly who it is that you need to block. And as soon as you do, you're going to feel better. And that's a really good indicator to be like, well, have I blocked the right person? Give yourself time and space away from people in your life. And if you feel better as a consequence, if you feel happier, if you feel your life force energy returning, if things positively start happening in your life, if you feel that childlike energy and you feel carefree and you're not worried and you're not constantly in this vacillating, oh my God, stuck in your head energy, then hell yes, you've blocked the right person or you've blocked the right people. If your ability to manifest returns to you, your life is full of warmth and full of light and full of joy and full of happiness, then that is a surefire indicator that you're blocking out people that have been dampening that, pissing on your parade, basically. And like I said, because their definition of you is actually their own definition of themselves. But as I was saying in that narcissistic reading, it's so funny how they all tie back. It's like they gave you that wand for you to carry, so it lightened their load. They wanted you to carry their dysfunction, you to carry their mental illness, you to carry their burden, which freed them but kept you trapped and kept you stuck. So the minute that you recognize who you truly are, the minute that you can return back to the pureness of your own energy. And then we've got tap in and tune in. Because this is destiny here. Again, it's a 10, so things are ending. The Wheel of Fortune speaks about karma, it speaks about fate, it speaks about destiny, change in fortune, an elevation, a rising above. And look at the difference in these two energies. She's like on top of the world in the Wheel of Fortune here. Because there's something for you to let go of. There's something for you to release. And I feel as though, like I say, once you return back to this life force energy of the sun here, you're going to be making choices and decisions that you may have been stuck on or unable to make because you didn't see your worth and value that are in alignment with your destiny. I will also say meditation may be really helpful for you right now in terms of this tapping in and tuning in. It's tapping in and tuning into higher consciousness. They may be wanting to give you direction. I'm just seeing, even though these are like poker chips, I don't know, it looks like a compass or some sort of directional pointer. There's like arrows all around here. I feel as though the more you tap in, the more you tune in, you're going to be able to navigate your experience in a completely different way and line up with your destiny. Take a gamble or a risk, but on yourself here. And this Wheel of Fortune also talks about not being able to take everything and everybody with you as you go through this change. So to see the 7 of Wands at the bottom, that's you standing on higher ground. Oh shit, and look, the 10 of fucking Swords under there, yeah. 10 of Swords under there. So you're being protected from this 10 of Swords energy. Whatever betrayal you experienced, this person here, like I say, that projected all their bullshit onto you, may have stabbed you in the back. You may have felt really isolated. But again, it's another number 10. Can't believe it. We've got like 4 10s. So this is the end of this cycle. And the universe is protecting you from that. As I was saying about this tap in, tune in, I got a very spiritual energy from that. And card number 7 is a very spiritual number. It's about you having trust and faith in things that you cannot see. So understand that you are being protected, even if it's by a force that you don't understand or a force that you can't physically see. know that, like I say, the more that you connect with that inner child of yours, that life force energy, give thanks for being alive, give thanks and appreciation for who you truly are. It's like your spirit team are like, finally, fucking finally, she's woken up, or he's woken up to who he is. And now that they can come down and defend you, energetically speaking, and it feels like, I know these people may have turned against you, because the card before this is the Six of Wands, and in the Six of Wands, you've got people that are cheering, somebody on as they're sort of parading down the street on the back of a horse. But then in the Seven of Wands, these six people have turned on this person. So they may have turned on you because you wanted to block them out, or turned on you because you're recognizing your worth and your value, turned on you because you're no longer blind to somebody else's definition of you here. Wow. Right, let's get some clarifiers on this. Show me I am worthy and valuable. Creation. That was the first card out in yesterday's reading, I swear. Show me tap out and block their ass with the Sun. Right, let's turn that back round. Wow, let's grab these two. We have facade. Oh, and it came back out again. Perseverance. Yeah. I feel as though this is somebody that you've either known since you were a child. I'm just seeing like an adult or a grown person holding the hand of this kid. So you may have known this person since you were small, they were small. Again, we've got a tree. It very well could be a family member, a relative. If not through blood, then definitely through some sort of history. Like I say, you've known them for a long time. But they're wearing a facade. You can see all these clouds that they're sort of walking on. So it's like you've been walking on some sort of illusion, some sort of confusion. And like I said, the sun is coming in to give you clarity, to help you see clearly this situation, this person, something from your past. Then we've got perseverance. So I always get in like, if you've lost your wings, whether they're your angel wings, your butterfly wings, your ability to fly, your ability to like I say, move from, well, the reason that a butterfly goes through that whole metamorphosis process from a caterpillar into a butterfly is to allow the butterfly to find a mate. Because they're at the egg, or is it larvae? I don't know, but they are sort of born on a plant, and then they sit and they munch and they munch and they munch and they eat through all of the vegetation that's available to them within their direct environment. They go through this cocoon stage and whatever, and then they come out of the other end of the process, a butterfly, which gives them the wings to it almost feels like free themselves from their family home. So like I say, if you've been trapped in a situation because you haven't been seeing yourself clearly, I feel as though your wings are coming back, but you've got to persevere. You've got to have faith. You've got to have positive expectation. You've got to get into this high vibrational energy, but do not give up. This person as well may try to persevere if you do block them or try and cut them out of your life in some way. And it's because they're living under a facade. I don't feel as though this person is going to sort of have any accountability for how you feel, for the values or beliefs that they've instilled in you, how they've affected your personal power or your confidence in any kind of way. But yeah, you're getting your wings back, but it's through perseverance. Right, show me tap in, tune in. This fucking despondence card. It's the third time I've seen it now. And then destiny again. Wheel of Fortune, like I just said, is the card of destiny. It's the card of destiny. And as I was saying with the crown chakra through meditation, this is backed in silver. You tapping into or connecting with universal energy, as it says there, tap in, tune in. Higher consciousness, your higher power, spirituality is what is going to help you get onto the path of your destiny, to understand what your destiny is, We've got the same card that's come out of here twice. And then we've got this despondence card. And I'm sure that was talking about being stuck. I'm going to read it again because I can't remember. Let me see. Here we go. Despondence. Right, the legend. It says, Iris is depressed and unable to look after herself or her home. She cries out to the great spirits for help. Mother Earth appears and suggests Iris shower, eat a good meal and clean up her house. She does, but she still feels despondent. Suddenly a hurricane hits and Iris springs into action to rescue her neighbour's children. Bloody hell. In the urgency, Iris finds a way out of depression by taking action. The inspiration, Iris teaches us that the only route out of stagnation is motion. If we do nothing, we must accept the consequences. Yeah. So your way out, or what's leading you towards your destiny, is to take action. The action is blocking whoever this is. Defending yourself against whoever this is. One's energy is action. So if you're in a funk, if you're depressed, like I say, feel as though you're unable to look after yourself, it's a projection that this person has put over you. You've got to take action to remove these people, this person, this situation, whatever, out of your life. It says, in which part of my life am I feeling immobilized? And that's this feeling stuck, having other people pecking in your fucking ear. What do I need to do? Am I willing to trust myself? The key ideas are feeling helpless, acceptance of circumstances, change on the horizon and taking action. Key words, revelation, movement and encouragement. And this is the revelation that's coming in from the sun here. Absolutely powerful, powerful reading. Right, let me grab one of these for some advice and guidance and let's wrap this up. But yeah, your advice and guidance is for you to take action towards your destiny. We've got the cards in here twice. Wheel of Fortune and Destiny. Your destiny is calling, so you've got to tap in and you've got to tune into it and then take action towards it. And that's so many. Right, let's see what we've got. Co-create. That's with the universe. That's this tapping in and tuning into this higher consciousness. It's time for you to co-create, to receive some sort of wisdom that is going to give you the strength to move forward. Serendipity. Look out for the signs, the synchronicities, because that is the response, the answers from the universe. You know, when you tap in and you tune in, it's going to be different for everyone. It could be numbers on a clock in terms of synchronicity. It could be a conversation that you have that you feel just a bit deja vu-y about. But whatever, look out for the signs. And we've got all that glitters. I'm going to read that from the book and wrap this up. Right, 16. Oh, I've opened it on 17. All that glitters, the essential meaning, a need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something that you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. That's stuck in your head. Right, and I feel as though this is also you allowing yourself to see something that has been donning a mask, or that's been dressed up to disguise its true nature. And this is what you've got to block out as well. The oracle's message, it's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority or the sparkling of diamonds. These icons let you know something about a person, a place or a thing. Or do they? Somebody else may have defined you or wanted you to move in a very materialistic or very superficial manner. And that's what I was saying about your worth and value isn't determined by monetary gain. Your worth and value comes from your very existence. So some of you could have been seeking your worth and value through material things here. It says the truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlining them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or person? Right, okay. Let me see what the protection message is, because we've got the Seven of Swords, which is protection. I can't open the bloody page. There we go. Protection message says, this is a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. There is a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Pursuing it will only bring about a difficult situation you'll be sorry that you got yourself into, so stay away. Isn't it wonderful how spirit protects you? Wow. Better things await. Whew. So yeah, there's somebody that you need to block. There's somebody that you need to recognize who they truly are. And like I said, there's a clarity here that's coming to sort of show up a facade, a mask that somebody's wearing, like I say, confusion or a cloudedness that surrounds them. There's something that's coming to clear that up so you get to see it for what it truly is. Right then, guys, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.